Hey everybody, welcome back to Kicking in the Second Half, Kish YZ. We have a Shooz episode for y'all, and we're doing Kyrie Irving. And it's not all of his shoes, but we have a small collection of his shoes, his signature line between myself, I'm D, and my co-host over there, Hugh. What up, Hugh?
What's going on?
Hey, bro, this is the first Shooz episode you're featured on there. I usually do them by myself, but this is going to be interesting. We'll see how this turns out. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you're checking us out for the first time, make sure you check out some of our other videos and give us a subscribe, please, if you don't mind. And stay locked by turning on the notification bell for our other drops and releases on our videos when we do our podcast and our other Shooz video. And we do some player breakdowns called PPFs. Yeah, just check us out on YouTube under Kish YZ. Hubert, I'm going to start out. I got the Kyrie ones, and if you've seen any of my Shooz video, I did do an Easter Shooz video, and they were KD's and Kyrie, so these Kyries were featured in there. I don't have the box. I'm not sure if I have the box upstairs. I thought I did, but maybe I do somewhere. It might be buried. I don't know. But here are my Kyrie ones, and what did I say these were called? I did these for Easter because the colorway just looked like some Easter egg colorways, but these are actually called letterman. Based off his high school, I guess, colorways from there. And he had like lettered twice while he was in high school. So yeah, shout out to Kyrie Irving's high school. But yeah, here's a basic look of the Kyrie ones, his first signature Nike shoe. Look at the I always call them teeth or gator teeth. I mean, they look like they just want to eat something.
They look like teeth, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I thought
like
that was a cool
yeah.
design. You guys like these spikes here? Yeah, you like that? Obviously, the simple Nike swoosh here. I'm not going to get into a bunch of technology, but yeah, inside the shoe, there's his signature. It's the same on both shoes. Hey, bro, check that out right there. Can I get the zoom in? You see that? Okay. Hashtag
what is
2.
it?
It's number 2.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Because remember, he was in Cleveland when these dropped. That's where he was at the time. So he was wearing number 2 in Cleveland. And yeah, so like I said, just I like the colorway. I got these things pretty cheap from Hibbett's. They're like super clearanced out. I never wore them. That's why the white bottoms, I could eat off of them, but I'm a germaphobe, so I'd probably have to sanitize them first. But yeah, they've just been sitting upstairs on my shelf. A pair that I'm glad that I have. Like I really wanted to wear these pair, but like I said before, these spikes on the back of the shoe. If you ever seen a worn pair of these or anybody wearing them, after a while that you have yourself, these spikes, if they rub, they like flake off the paint. And that's what deterred me from actually wearing these. I was just like, I don't want that to wear off because I felt like that would be the thing to wear off the most, even before the shoe looks like it's been broken in that much. So like I said, I wanted to wear them because they were super cheap, but then I'm glad I have a fresh mint pair of Kyrie ones, his first signature shoe. And yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully hold on to them. Hugh, we're going to get into this because we've already mentioned it, but on the back of the shoe, on the the outsole of the shoe, the bottom of the shoe, can you see any of those names?
I see words around them. I can't see what it says.
Okay, so the words, let's see. There's 8/13/67, Elizabeth, 8/9/8/96. We just talked about Elizabeth. That was his mother. His mother passed away when he was young, so that's her birth date and the date of her death, unfortunately. So rest in peace to Elizabeth Irving. And on the other side, it's the exact same. So nothing different between these two pairs. You know how sometimes you get shoes and one is a little different than the other as far as some of the minor details. These are practically the same. So like I said, first edition, not the first colorway of the edition, but definitely a signature series shoe here where some slight customization by Kyrie Irving himself by Nike. So Hugh, I'm gonna let you go on to your Kyries. Which ones are you rocking lately, or which ones do you have in your collection? Let the viewers know.
I have 2 pairs of Kyries, and they're both Kyrie 5s.
Oh yeah, bro. Which ones are you gonna show us first?
I'm gonna show you all the red ones.
Okay, I'm gonna try to help you out with this if you need some help.
All right, I just want to say a disclaimer real quick. I wear my shoes. I get them to wear. I don't really buy them and just let them sit. These look fine. You'll see on my other pair. They got some little scuffs
Kybrid,
and a
there's
couple
nothing wrong
stains and
with
stuff.
wearing your shoes. I have shoes that I wear and shoes I don't wear. I just collect them on either side. Just sometimes I just feel like I would rather just look at them and keep them for later than to wear them. But yeah, big respect for wearing your shoes. I mean, that's the whole point of shoes most of the time is to wear them. Hopefully you're caring for your shoes.
Yeah,
That's the main thing for me is appreciating shoes for what they are.
I feel you. But yeah, these are my Kyrie fives. They
Oh, you
are
got the red and
red and
whites,
white.
bro.
Yeah, the red and whites. Here, I'll just do one at a time. So you got,
It's
I
like
mean,
a
obviously
team
the signature
edition
K.
colorway. There, yep, I
Yeah,
got that same logo on the tongue.
bro, I don't even wear like red much. I just love these. I remember I called you up when I was looking at these. I was debating between these, a pair of these, and a pair of PGs. Do you remember that, the NASA ones? And
I
I was
remember
like,
that.
bro, I need help. And you, I think you talked me slightly into getting these, but I really like these. I don't wear much red, like I said, but these things are hard. But yeah, so yeah, then you got right there. You can see his signature, Kyrie's signature there.
Okay.
Um, yeah, you come around here, and I don't really know what this thing's called, but these things kind of pop out right there, kind of unique. If you can see what I'm talking about there.
See, I don't know all the details about the shoe, but that's like it almost looks like leaves, like a tribal leaf. It's because
Yeah,
of Kyrie's heritage. So he kind of put some of his own personal reflection of where he's come from, where he comes from, into the shoe. So that's like a tribute there to his culture.
okay, okay. And then you got obviously just a white standard Nike check, like you talked about. One thing I really like about these shoes is at the bottom, the white, it's like red splattered.
Yep,
It's
it's
kind of like
speckled.
almost like yeah, like it almost kind of looks like splatter paint, maybe something like that. I just think it's a cool little design. On the back, you have the V there for fives, and then D. Explain to me what this is because that is
Yeah,
one thing
get
I
it a
don't
little
know.
bit
Like the
closer so
eye,
we can all see. That
yeah,
is,
like
yeah, that is the eye for like I'm not sure if it's like the all-seeing eye, but kind of like his
is that I was
hazmat,
curious if that's what that was.
kind of like his
All seeing eye.
hazmat tattoo, like what he has on his arm there, where it looks like three fingers and two thumbs. Have you ever seen his tattoo?
I
It's a
don't think
hazmat
so.
tattoo. It's like three fingers and it looks similar to this. This is what his tattoo kind of looks like if I could get my fingers right.
It's crazy how you know his exact tattoo. Blows my mind. But yeah, so yeah, that's just the back of it there. On the side note here, it has the Elizabeth 9 13 67. I believe yours had the same thing, right?
Right, that's the birth date of his mother.
Yeah, it has that up there. It's extremely small, and then back here in the back, engineered to the exact specifications of Kyrie Irving. Um, yeah, then you just got Air Zoom Turbo. Says that right there. Then yeah, nothing on the nothing here. It's just plain
Nothing
red.
on the tongue, nothing on the
Uh,
insole. I mean, I
no,
know you wear them.
no, nothing on the insole. Yeah. Then the bottom. I mean, just the bottom. They're slightly dirty a little bit. You can see a little bit on the white, but yeah,
There
I
you
like
got
the
that eye
design too on the
again.
bottom. Yeah,
What's that on the second,
yeah,
like the second leaf shape from the top? It's like the eye.
yeah. Yes,
You
that
know what?
eye.
I don't know exactly what it's called, but I'm just gonna call the Eye of Agamotto. If you're a Marvel fan, I got Marvel stuff in the background. Doctor Strange, Eye of Agamotto. That's what I'm calling it.
Uh, and then yeah, there on the bottom you got his K again. The standard K, and then it also right here it says
You know what that K
established.
is? It's a K and an I. It's the K
Oh,
and
is there an I?
it's a capital
Oh, okay,
K
I
and a
see it.
capital
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
for Kyrie Irving. So it's KI actually.
Bro, the whole time I just thought it was a K. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, easily. Huh, yeah. But yeah, so you have the KI there, and then it says established 1992. I'm assuming that was the year that Kyrie was born.
That's
So I'm
right.
assuming that's what has that. And then
Hey,
I
show them the
believe
back of the shoe, the heel of the shoe again. Or no, that one doesn't have it. Oh, sorry. That's yeah. So that's got that on the back of the shoe, and I think the other pair that you were going to show us here in a little bit has something else different on the back of the shoe as well.
yeah, I think Trying to see if there's anything different. Oh yeah. So on the side of the other pair, it has let me see if I can get that in there, wherever it is. I don't know if that's even, it's probably not even big enough to see on the TV. Or on the screen. It's extremely small right there, but it says Azuri 11-23-15. So I don't know if that might be his
I believe
daughter.
that's his daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, that I would assume probably his daughter, but yeah, besides that, I mean, pretty much the same. One thing, there is a little texture. I said it's a standard O, but it does have a little, I don't know if it's even enough to see in
Oh
the
yeah,
camera.
it's
It is
got
a little
like some grainy texture.
textury.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel it. It's not just flat. Yeah, it's pretty grainy. And actually, both sides are different. That side is more grainy, and then this side is
Smooth.
it's not. I mean, it's still grainy,
Like,
but it's not as grainy.
okay.
Like it's a little different of a texture. This side is definitely really grainy, but this side is it's not smooth either. It's still slightly grainy, but not near as slightly. And then yeah, I don't know if even you probably can't even tell this on the white here, but see how like the it
Oh
has like a
yeah,
bunch
like
of
the
like
hexagon
circles.
pattern.
It's not just
Yeah.
yeah. It's not just like straight white. It does have those
That's
hexagons
interesting. Yeah,
all
I
over it.
didn't know they had that. Even looking at them on your foot, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
nice when you look at some of these basketball shoes up close and personal. Like I said, when it comes to the signature lines of these athletes, regardless of what brand you're talking about, they all have some type of story to them, and then they have these minor details that sometimes relate to whatever story they're trying to generate through either the signature shoe number itself or the particular colorway of the shoe. So with that being said, Hugh, why don't you go ahead and give us your next pair of Kyrie's?
okay. So these are also a pair of Kyrie fives, but they
Tell them
are
the story. What's the story behind getting these Kyries? You said the other ones were like basically a Christmas gift. You calling me? I remember that. Let them know the story behind these other Kyrie fives.
okay. These other Kyrie fives, me and D here, and another one of our friends, KD is what we call him. We all three agreed to get a pair of the Kyrie 5 Spongebob edition shoes. And I said I was going to get the Squidward ones. And you said you were going to get what? Spongebob?
I was gonna get the Patricks.
Right.
I like those
Oh,
pink
Patrick.
colorways.
Patrick.
The pink and
Okay.
green.
Yeah. And then KD was supposed to get the Spongebob ones, the yellow ones. So we had all agreed that we were going to get them. They dropped at it was like a Friday morning or something. It was like 9,
Saturday
10 in the
morning,
morning. Oh,
I
Saturday.
think.
It was like 9, 10
I
in the
think it was a
morning,
Saturday.
something like that. And I remember, yeah, we were all meeting at Cracker Barrel that morning. I was a few minutes late. And so I'm pulling in while trying to order these things right when they drop because I knew they were going to sell out quick. And I got them. And then both of you backed out and didn't get them. So us all three were supposed to get them. And I was the only one that wound up getting them because you had other things you wanted to prioritize your money on at the time, which is understandable. And I don't remember KD's reason for not getting them. I just think he just didn't get them.
Yeah, I
Did he have a
regret
reason? I
not
don't
getting them
remember.
because I still look at them and to get a fresh pair, it's obviously like double value, sometimes almost triple, just depending on the seller. I would love to have a pair down the road, but we'll see. We'll get to it. But let's see your pair. Let's see what you're working with over there. Which ones did you get again? Let everybody know.
I got the Squidward edition. So like these things sold out, and I believe it was under a minute. And
So,
so I was
hey, this was
just
also
lucky enough
your
to get one.
first purchase and your first attempt at a shoe on the sneakers app, the Nike sneakers app, correct?
That is correct. It actually went very smooth for me. So I'm happy. Like I said, they sold out super quick. So I was happy I was able to get my hands on them. But these are what they look like.
I love
They
the
are,
colors in them. I love the
yeah,
blend and
bro.
mix of colors.
These things are hard. I love these shoes. These are my pride and joy. These are my pride and joy. Let's get into it a little bit. So obviously got the KI, his signature on the lip here.
Look at the KI. Look at the font for the KI, bro. It's like look at the font. It's different.
Yeah. It's like a Nickelodeon kind of font.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Exactly.
The right here in orange, Nickelodeon. So
I like
yeah,
that.
they legit. The this thing here, it's the same as the last pair. Kind of sticks out. Trying to get you to see it.
Yeah.
Sticks out. Like the other Kyrie fives. Like I said, these are Kyrie fives too. They're just a different edition. But yeah, the texture here, it's a I don't know how to describe this. This is more of a
It's not the same.
Like carpet. No.
That's a good word for it.
No, these are like no. This is different. It feels like carpet. If that's one way to describe it. It's like actual some kind of a cloth material. Maybe these things are harder, firmer. I don't know what these are. That's like firmer. This feels like a lot like carpet or something like that. I don't really know exactly what material, like that part. But then you have here, it's just like hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like different material on the front here. But
that's for the little
you get around to it. The check here, you can see it on the. It's like dots all over it. It's a hard check. It's not this same
zoom
material.
in on the
like
dots a little
check.
bit. Zoom in on the dots. I think those dots are meant to represent bubbles, like in Bikini Bottom.
Is it? That's
so.
Neat, man.
Yeah,
because the other side,
they look like bubbles to me.
The other side has it as well. They have it. It's not. They have them.
That would be my assumption. Is it's bubbles from the ocean.
That probably is true. But
see the back of the shoe.
You get around to the back. Yeah, get around to the back. These are where it's really nice. So obviously has the 5, the
there's
V
that,
for the 5.
It's the Spongebob type of font for the Nike.
Yep. Nike written in Spongebob font, like Nickelodeon. That's a really cool feature of them that I really like. It's written like that. And also back here, like we just talked about, it has the bubbles. Can you see them a little bit?
Yeah. So give us a little bit on that. Why these are like the Squidwards? I mean, the colorway. What else stands out that makes these like the Squidward SpongeBobs? Because we see the Nickelodeon, so we're already associating that with SpongeBob there. Yeah. So I definitely the colors, and then also too, another disclaimer here. Like I said, I'll wear these. So both of them had something on the very bottom of your sole where like the bottom part of your foot goes, your heel goes, and both sides have rubbed off, and I can't for the life of me remember what was on them. Like if you look in them, there's probably some sock fuzz and stuff, but there was something on both of them right here, and they've rubbed off from me wearing them. So I can't remember, unfortunately, what was there. I think it might have, was it a picture of Squidward maybe? Can't remember what it was, to be honest. It might have been like a picture. It might have just been like Squidward's face in each one. It was something I remember for a fact. But hey, everybody who's listening, put in the comments, do you want Hugh to buy another pair of these so he can have a fresh pair?
Yeah, I'd probably be spending a pretty penny on them.
Hey, it'd be worth it.
But yeah, so
what's that inside the tongue there? When you showed us the shoe on the up close and personal.
Oh, sorry, knocked the camera down. So on the tongue of each one is something different. On the tongue on the left shoe, you have a clarinet, which Squidward, always played in SpongeBob series. He always had one of these. So yeah, that's easily Squidward there. And if that ain't enough for you, if you turn around and look at the other shoe, the right shoe, you actually have Squidward's. Sorry, I'll get the way. Squidward's signature. So Squidward, his autograph. So the Squidward, like I said, you can see. I try to keep care of these, but you can see like here, got like a little bit of a mark from wearing.
It looks like a tire mark. Did you get run over? Is your foot okay?
I have been ran over. I don't know if it was in these though, to be honest. This shoe also has the Elizabeth, like the other one I said. Believe this one has the Azuri, or excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but yeah, it has that and the date again. Let's see if there's anything any more different with the other shoe. No, besides that, I think they're about the same. We'll look at the bottoms too. It's the same as the other Kyrie fives. They have the eye up here. So what it's lacking, back here, it's not back here because they have obviously the Nike written in the cartoon SpongeBob font there, but they still have it on the bottom up here.
Look at the top, like those eyes, the leaf looking shapes. It almost looks like feathers, like the way the design is in the dark purple. Turn around and look at it, Hugh. Like a
It
tribal
does.
effect.
It
Like the
does.
dark
Yeah,
purple on the
'cause-
bottom of the shoe. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And you got the purple there. On those, I don't know what they're called. They look like chief feathers for like a Native American tribe.
Yeah. Yeah, what I like about these two, this is green, but then these things are outlined in purple there. So it's just a slight outline in the purple there. And I love the colors of these, bro. Like
I love the accents. I love how the colors accent each other.
yeah, you got all the green,
And
and,
it's
then you just got a little
Squidward's
bit of
colorway.
orange. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got all this green, then you got this the little strip of orange just against the back of the heel, and the whole bottom is like a bright blue, and then like a purple. Yeah, and I love the colors, man. That's what draw me to these the most. But yeah, on the bottom, it's just the same, the KI there, and then just the established 1992, just like on the other ones. But yeah, these are my pride and joys. These actually were cheaper than my red Kyrie 5s, if you can believe it. These were 115, and these red ones were a gift, but I was with my mom when she bought them for me for Christmas, and they were 150. So I'd almost think these would be more expensive, but no, these were actually the cheaper ones. But yeah, these are my pride and joys. Unfortunately, I've got them a little roughed up a little bit. I try to take care of them, but it happens. I learned my lesson. And my red ones, I honestly wear my red ones more, but I keep them. They're still in better condition by
Hey,
far.
Hugh, the best medicine for that is to buy more shoes, Hugh. Add to your collection and take care of them and rotate them. That way they don't get worn out as much.
Bro, for real. If you look on the red ones, bro, there's nothing, like no stains.
Because you got to watch. The thing I like to do when I'm wearing sneakers is to watch where I'm stepping. I do that anyway. I do that at work with work shoes. I'll look
Yeah,
down
you
to
do.
see when I'm about to step in, and hopefully avoid it if it's something nasty.
One thing too with me, I without giving too much backstory here, I live pretty far out in the country, and I have a gravel driveway, so I'm pretty muddier and stuff like that. So a lot of times, I in the yards and stuff a lot. I wear these stuff expecting to just be like on pavement, not really doing nothing. And I end up like in the yard and some grass. So that's honestly, I think, what did it for these.
You need to
I
get
remember I wore them to
there's a pair I think called like the taco Kyrie 5s, I think is what they are. You need to get those, or like they'll be like the hillbilly version of Kyrie. I think they got like some camo print or something on them.
But bro, I don't know what draws me to Kyrie's, but like I've looked at PGs and I've seen some of I've looked at KD's and I've seen some of obviously LeBron. I'm gonna have to do them one time. Those like American colorways that he did. It's like an American shoe or something like that. I really like them, but it's like out of like everybody's shoes that I've seen, like I'm just drawn to Kyrie's, man. It's just something about them. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's colorways. I don't know if it's
Well, I'll tell you this: it's
these
the
being high
colorways,
tops. I don't know what it is, but
it's the silhouette of it, and I think it's the design at the bottoms. The bottoms are usually dope. Well, mine's just like a straight herringbone pattern, but like the teeth thing here, like the color contrast when he does different colorways, it just really pops out. But the price point's always a good price point if you can get them at retail. That's like the biggest thing for me. Like if you're going forward.
I think the next pair I'm gonna get is actually I think I'm gonna go ahead and get those. We saw. Remember, I showed them to you, but they're the KDs. I can't remember what they were, but it was like almost like a tie dye shoe or something like that. I really like them. I can't remember why I didn't. I found them at Dick's Sporting Goods. I couldn't remember why I didn't buy them at the time. I think I was buying something else or something. But yeah, I passed on them. But I always said I was gonna get them, and I still haven't got it yet. So my next shoes will probably be them. Probably give KD a try and see how they are. But I really like those. But yeah, man, it's just something about Kyrie's. I just am drawn to them, man. I'm looking at shoes, and it's just like I'm looking at LeBrons and KDs and PGs and all this other stuff, and then I just see the Kyrie's, and it's just like, man, I want those. And so, yeah, shout out Kyrie, man. You know how to make a shoe for real, bro. You know how to make and all them little details, bro. All them little details, man. It's like those hexagons. Like when you said you never even noticed them, I've never noticed them. Like, and then all the little writing he got on them, and his signature, and the Spongebob ones, or the these Squidward ones. I think the Nickelodeon right there is hard. That's on both shoes. I mean,
Hubert, I can't wait for you to get whatever pair of shoes that you're going to get. where you come to the conclusion that you don't want to wear them. And they don't have to be anything expensive. They don't have to be anything flashy. It's just something that you feel like, you know what, I like these so much that I want them in mint condition. And it's not that you can't appreciate shoes by wearing them. Like I said, I have shoes that I wear, but I also have shoes I don't wear. And, but if you ever get to that point where you're like, man, I just like these because of the nostalgia or whatever, like, you grew up watching Spongebob, or if you got all three, you might be like, man, this is a collection here. I don't want to ruin them. I'll wear them, here and there, or just wear them on pavement or something, something like that.
Yeah. One more thing I just noticed on these, on this part, there's them bubbles all over these two. So
yeah, it's
I don't really know
almost
what to call this part of the shoe, but
like Squidward's body.
I think that might be what it is, bro, because
Like
it's all over
like
them. And I mean, see,
hands.
that's just such a little detail that you probably don't even notice. But if you look at it, it's all over the shoe. It's on the
It's
back.
all
It's
over
on
the shoe.
both checks.
The
It's
shoe
on the
is
top.
Squidward. It's
Yeah,
Squidward
it's
all the
hard,
way.
bro. It's hard. So yeah, shout out Kyrie for being. Oh man, how did I forget that? Okay, on the front of what shoe is this? The left shoe. It says, what does that say?
Humble.
Is it
Humble.
humble? On the front of this shoe, what's that say, D?
Hungry.
Yep, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so on the front of both shoes, humble and hungry. Humble on the left shoe and hungry on the right shoe. So yeah, just a small else little detail. That's not on. Man, I'm blind. It's on the red ones too. It is on the red ones. Must be maybe that's just a thing
It's
with the
those
Kyrie 5
details,
did.
bro.
But yeah, just a little details, man. Kyrie knows how to make a shoe. Say what you want about him arguing with the media and sitting out for personal reasons. The guy knows how to make a shoe. If he sits out games to make more shoes, that'd be cool with me.
Hey, bro. So I got one more pair.
Let's see him, bro.
I have not worn these. I actually got them still in the box. Got them last year when they were.
I think I have my boxes somewhere.
This box is crazy though. It's got a lot going on.
Actually, can you mind if I go look real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and look.
It'll be short.
This is Kyrie 5 here on the front of the box. I'm not sure why it says Kyrie 5 because these are the Kybrid S2s. Here's the tag there for Kybrid S2. So apparently, he did a Kybrid S1. I think it was a hybrid version of his first 3 signature shoes combined into one. So with the Kybrid S2, it's the second set of 3 shoes of his signature series shoes into one shoe. So that would be the Kyrie 4, the Kyrie 5, and the Kyrie 6. So I've opened these. Obviously, they're out of the shipping box, but here's the box that I keep them in because I haven't worn them yet due to COVID. I haven't been on a court to wear these, but I'll go ahead and open it. So this is almost like an unboxing, but not really. There's the paper, just plain white paper with these. And here's the shoe. Here's the shoe. It's got this eye here. It looks like an animal just staring at you. And it's got like this camel print on this shoe. This is the left shoe here. You see that, Hubert? It's
bro,
like real tree on
I
this.
love those shoes, bro.
And look at that right here. Like in this Nike check, it's got a whole bunch of script writing in there. I don't know if it's zooming in on any of the words, but there's your eye symbol on the back. So that's from the Kyrie 5. Like I said, I didn't look up all the elements from it. Here is the K2 symbol, the KI symbol. So it's like different coloration. I got like a spaceship there on this one. Yeah, isn't that dope?
Kyrie would put he would put a spaceship on it.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's like a basketball UFO. Maybe it's pertaining to his theory of the UFOs and whatnot. This one, surprisingly, right here in the crack of the bottom of the shoe, I don't know if you could see it. It has #11 because that was the number he was wearing with his, I guess, most of his shoes from 4 on, going to Boston. Was he 11 in Boston? I think he was.
What number? Yeah. What number is
this?
This
Is called the Kybrid S2. And if I'm getting my information right, the Kybrid S2 is a hybrid shoe of his signature shoes 4, 5, and 6. So
what number is he? What number is he on now?
I think he's on 7. 6 or 7.
Yeah, I need to catch up. I need to catch up.
I
Hey, what
think.
color is? Hey, this part right here. I can't really tell with the screen. D around here on yours. What color is that? I can't really see. I just see like a reflection.
What color is that on mine? It's like a
Yeah.
pink salmon color.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was
Somebody
like
might
a
not have my
red
facts right
something.
for this. I hope these are like a combination of the. It might be just a combination of like the 5s and 6s or the 4s and 5s. I can't remember. I remember seeing this on like the shoe before your like the 4s. I think it was one of the shoes that had that script writing and the Nike check. Right here on the back heel there. I don't know if you could see it.
I can
It's
see
right
right.
here. Yeah, it says 11/23/15 Missouri. So shout out to your sneakers there. And like I said, the bottoms look, I don't know, it's like it has like a tribal effect. And I'm wondering this cracked pattern here from I think this is from the 6, maybe. I can't remember if it's from the 4 or the 6. But this is kind of cool. This looks like a boomerang. And if you know
Yeah.
anything about Kyrie Irving, he was born in Australia. He has dual
See, bro,
citizenship.
that detail right there is crazy, bro.
I mean, to me, that's what it is. Like I said, I haven't watched an
That's what it
actual
looks like.
review on somebody else doing it, but that looks like a boomerang for me. You know, the Aussies like the boomerangs.
I like the KI like at the bottom of the bottom.
It says JBY right here. I can't remember what JBY was stand for because I think it might be on some other shoes. But yeah, this is the left shoe, and man, I still got the foam in here. It just got a signature at the bottom.
That's
of
what
the
that's what
insole.
these had.
His Kyrie
That's what these
signature.
had, D. On the Squidwards on the bottom. It was his signature on each one. That's what it was.
So I actually haven't taken out this other shoe. I've never taken out the other shoe. Bro, I've never taken out this other shoe. Bro.
They different?
I know they're different. Yeah, I knew they were different, but I'd never taken them out. So this is from one of the other shoes. See the inside check here? It's got the floral print. He did that on one of his signature shoes there. The colorways are still the same. So you still got the black and like instead of camo print, it's like leopard prints. You still got that salmon color here. And the Kyrie symbol is, what is that? What is that? That's some type of animal, like an iguana, mixed into the Kyrie logo there, the KI. You see it?
Yeah. Hey viewers, this guy like a kid on Christmas, man. Kid in the candy store.
Oh, for real? Yeah, these aren't ones I particularly opened for Christmas. I think I got them whenever they came out. Like COVID. I got these during COVID, and I was like, man, can't wait to ball in these shoes. Never have.
Hey,
yet.
what's where the UFO was on the other one? What's on this one?
Okay, I'll get to that too. Right here, there's all the eyes, the eyelids from your 5s there, like the eyeballs.
Yeah, it is.
Eyeballs, got him. Shout out to Jay Johnson. Right here. Hey, Dwayne would know what these are right here.
Oh my gosh.
That's a Have a Nice Day logo for Nike because he did a Have a Nice Day pair of Kyrie's. So it's like the smiley face with the Nike check as a mouth for like a smile, and here's the outside swoosh. It's like this tie-dye
it's like a
effect
tie-dye.
there.
Yeah.
This got this tag. This tag is on the shoe. Like it's not something that comes off. It's a Nike tag.
That stays there?
Logo. Yeah. See, look. It's fabric.
Wow. I've never seen anything like that.
Doesn't come off.
It looks like it's supposed to come off.
There's like that hazmat looking sign there. So let me throw both of these at you. So you can
you got different designs.
You can kind of see the differences side by side. The fronts of the shoes, the two patterns, even though they keep basically the same colorway, it's just, two different things going on with the shoe. So it's like, it's weird how they tie the two together, but yet at the same time, it's a little different. Look at that. Is that the eye thing again?
That is 100% what that is, and that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The two shoes together at the bottom make an eye. That's dope.
Yeah. So like I said, those are the Kybrid S2s. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about the shoe. I didn't research the shoe to give out any information. I just like, let's put these Kyries together and just do one big Kyrie series of the Kyries that we have. I don't have any more Kyries. Will I ever order anymore? Probably at some point, because like I said, I like his price point. Sometimes there's Kyries that go on sale for real cheap. Maybe I should look at doing getting them then, because you're getting them at a bargain. One of the Kyries, not just in particular a particular Kyrie, but one of the Kyrie colorways that usually come out year to year, the Duke Kyrie signature line with the signature series. It's usually called Brotherhood, and I wish I would have gotten some of those before, and just collected just those Kyries, every single Kyrie with the Brotherhood edition. He does a Duke colorway, which is usually primarily blue, some or black or white, like a mix of those three colors. And the shoe is called Brotherhood, due to Duke, because he went to Duke for 1 year, obviously prior to being drafted by the NBA. And I think this year with the Kyrie signature line that he has, it's called Sisterhood. So yeah, shout out to the Sisterhood of Duke. But yeah, he also does, he just does all kinds of things with his shoes. I think one of his colorways he did this year was a tribute to his sister as well. So the guy is definitely creative. You could definitely see some of the pieces of detail, like as far as where, you hear things about him and where his mind's kind of at as far as his theories and stuff put into the shoe. So like I said, with these shoes, any type of signature shoe, if you're somebody who's watching these videos and you've never really gotten into like sneakers, or you've never even gotten into basketball shoes, because maybe you don't play basketball shoes. Sometimes if you're ever at a shoe store that sells athletic apparel and they have these type of basketball shoes, just pick one up. Hopefully you know which ones you're picking up, because it's not just any basketball shoe, but if it's like a LeBron, a Kevin Durant, Kyrie, or a Giannis shoe, or Paul George shoe, those are the Nike athletes. And it could be like other athletes, like from Adidas, like James Harden, Damian Lillard, Derrick Rose, which I do like his shoes. Or it could be, Under Armour, where you can have Steph Curry. I think you have a pair of those. We can do another episode later on where you have some Steph Curry shoes. Yeah, just different athletes who have their own signature shoe. But after a while, they start telling a story. Even though it could be the same shoe with different colors, each color way is usually something different. Like I have several pairs of Kobe's. So the Kobe's, there's, he did different things with each colorway, meaning something different, and had a tag inside of each shoe. Specifically like the Kobe 9 Elites. So like I said, Hugh, I hope you ever get to the point where, you might find a shoe in particular that's just like, oh my gosh, I really have to have this, or I really would like to just keep this in my collection and not wear it, or I want to wear it, but just be gentle with it. Is there anything in particular
that
you're
is going to
eyeballing?
happen. Absolutely. And I'll go ahead and tell you, this is not a basketball shoe, but it is a shoe that I've been wanting for an extremely long time and never been able to get my hands on, and that I want.
What is it?
And that is a pair of Yeezys, real, authentic Yeezys. Yeezy Boost 360s, the black and the white ones with the red lettering on it. Those are the hardest shoes of Yeezys I've ever seen, and I've been trying for years to get a pair, and it has not worked out good for me yet, but that is a pair that I want, and if I got, I would probably never wear.
So anybody, if you're listening to this part of the show here, please plug in the comments where Hugh can possibly find a pair of those. And if you're selling a pair, you wear size 12. I always hear with
12.
the Yeezys, you want to go a size up. I did buy a pair of Yeezys last year. I bought them off a guy, and I was wondering why he had size 13, not size 13, but size 14. And he's like, they run a little big. So I haven't worn them yet, but it looks like he probably wore them like once or twice. So, yeah, I can't wait to try those out. But
how much you spend on them, if you don't mind me asking?
How much did I spend on them? I was buying a bunch of shoes off of them. So I think he, like I say, he was trying to sell different shoes, and I gave him an offer, and I think I got it for like around 150, maybe somewhere around there, somewhere between.
See, these ones, bro, like are being sold by like individuals for like over 1,000. Like they're like
it just depends on
shoes.
what colors that you get. I mean, that's just like with any shoe. Sometimes if there's an exclusive shoe that you want, that you're going to have to pay that exclusive price because it's so high in demand. These were a pair of Yeezys that just because they were Yeezys, what made them, kind of expensive, if you were to buy brand new, but it's nothing that set them apart from the rest of the Yeezys. I think they're the cloud blue Yeezys, non-reflective, because he does some reflective ones. Like I said, if I were to buy them brand new, they're still probably over retail for those shoes. But like I said, he was selling other shoes, and I thought I had a good deal on getting that off of them. And I can't wait to wear them because they look super comfortable. And I just like the color.
I'm gonna need to see them.
I can say I have a pair of Yeezys, and hopefully if I like them, maybe I'll get some more later. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be all kinds of shoes, Hugh. Like just to let the viewers know, I'm looking out for a pair of LeBron South Beach 8s. Hopefully I get a pair when they do the re-release here. Supposed to be this summer. I've been trying to keep track of it ever since last year. I mean, sometimes I see some used ones pop up, but if they're going to do a remake of it, I'm just holding out for that. So I got a couple plugs. Maybe I can get a pair. If it has to be aftermarket, it is what it is. That's a pair of shoe I'm eyeballing right now, in particular, that I really want to get, but I'm a shoe guy, so I do like shoes. I don't consider myself a sneakerhead. I don't know what y'all think about me, but I feel like that's just a different type of people. But I do like a lot of shoes, but I don't always go for hype. I go for what I like or what I think it might be different. Like I'll get something just because other people don't want to wear it. What's up, Hugh?
Yeah, hey viewers, when he just said he's not a sneaker head, that is cap. This dude has so many freaking pairs of shoes. That's cap. He's a sneakerhead.
Sneakers.
Yeah,
but stay
bro.
tuned,
Would you say you got over like 30?
Yeah, but sneakerheads are like crazy.
I have like 5. So you have a ton compared to me.
All right. Well, anyway, let's keep it here on Kicking in the Second Half Kishwazi. If you're new to watching this channel at all, please give us a subscribe and a thumbs up for the video. We have other things on there, but yeah, we're definitely going to do more shoe content. Like I said, I usually do them by myself. Hugh, I'll probably do one this weekend on my own again. I got some shoes I'm gonna throw out there. Hint, a pair of Adidas, or if you want to say Adidas, I'm gonna put those out there. So stay tuned for that. Hugh, you want to give any shout outs, bro?
Yeah, speaking of Yeezys, I would like to get these pair of Durants, KDs. So, yay, if there's any chance that you're watching this, please send your boy a pair of the black and white with the red lettering Yeezy Boost 360s. I would certainly appreciate it. I'm a big fan of yours. Always have been. Sorry about the situation with Kim K. But yeah, send your boy some Yeezys. I would certainly be appreciative of them.
I'm gonna tell everybody right now, this video ain't gonna make it past our front yard. So if Kanye is watching this, that is, I don't know what he's doing or what happened or who accidentally, butt dialed our video.
Hey, put a tag for him in it. Maybe he might see it. You never know.
We're gonna do a Kyrie Irving segment of basketball sneakers for a basketball podcast show. And tag Yeezys, tag Kanye West. Not even Yeezys, just tag Kanye West.
Well, absolutely. Kanye watches a little basketball, so he might be wanting to see what all the hype around the Kyries is. Maybe he wants to take a little of Kyrie's details of his shoe and put them in some new Yeezys. So you never know. Crazier things have happened.
You'd be better off shouting out Drake and hoping that Nike gives him a signature shoe.
Bro, that'd be dope. I would 100% get them no matter what they look like.
Hugh, go ahead and hold up your sneakers to the viewers one last time before we head out. Go ahead and grab them both. Oh. Here are mine. The Kyrie ones and the Kybrid S2s there. Like I said, those are mine. Hugh, show the viewers yours.
Yeah. Kyrie 5s, Kyrie 5 Spongebob edition. Squidward, actually, if you want to be technical, but the Spongebob series.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, we got to do some more collabs. Hugh, maybe we'll do a vlog video. If y'all want to see a vlog video, leave in the comments, but we'll probably do it anyway. So just leave something in the comments, but we'll do a vlog video maybe next time we go out to like a shoe store and maybe you pick up a pair and then we could do an opening. I guess it's not really an
That'd be dope.
unboxing from it being shipped, but an opening of the box itself.
That'd be dope. A vlog
Yeah.
would be cool.
We'll do a vlog. So everybody, thank you for kicking in the second half. Kish YZ. Catch us here on our YouTube page. Catch us on anchor.fm if you want to listen to audio only versions of our podcast, as well as Google Podcasts, Pocket Casts, and Spotify. We're on those as well. And if you want to get in contact with us, hit us up on Instagram and Twitter under Kish YZ, KISH_YZ. Once again, give us a thumbs up if you like the video and give us a subscribe, please. Hubert.
Yeah, give us a like if you like the video. If you want to see more Shooz videos or anything else that we do, give me a sub. No tomatoes. But yeah, we appreciate all y'all support. Turn your notification bell on and be up to date with all the latest videos. But yeah, like I said, for real, give us a sub. If you want to see more Shooz videos, we also do D dailies and Q weeklies where we just talk about current events going on in basketball, injury news, standing moves, new signings, stuff like that. PPFs where we talk about a specific player, past, present, future. And yeah, debates are always a good time on the debates where we disagree on something and we both go in on each other about why each other is wrong or why we are right. And yeah, then just our podcast where we get in and talk deeply about a subject. But yeah, if any of that sounds interesting to you, give us a sub.
All right. Yeah. And don't put any veggies on his sub. He don't like the veggies. Everybody,
Yeah,
thanks
appreciate
again. Peace and love.